What's up, everyone?
We're the Random Bros,
And today,
we're gonna be making a new and improved.
Zamboni sled.
You see the sled right here? This is an ice fishing sled. But what if this sled could make ice? That is exactly what we're gonna be doing. Are you ready to get started?
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Now this year, it's gonna be different. Because we came up with a brilliant idea.
That's like really good.
Alright, here we go. Zamboni sled. First run.
Okay, so we just had a major catastrophe with the Zamboni sled. I don't know what's gonna happen.
So last year, we actually made a Zamboni sled, and it used this like PVC setup, like this. It was kind of an interesting proof of concept, but there were some things that we could improve on. First of all, we had a manual pump, like this. So we can upgrade that and use an electric pump instead. But I think the biggest improvement that we could make to our Zamboni sled is making it an actual sled. Like this. So, we have a real sled this time.
Sled. Another thing we're gonna be improving is the water reservoir. Last year was just really thrown together. It was really kind of janky, not a big capacity.
12 seconds later.
So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be taking this PVC pipe and we're going to be mounting it this time instead of the back in the front, and instead of on the ground, it's going to be attached to the sled under here. We just need to trim down the PVC a little bit and it should fit like a glove.
Ended up making the world's worst PVC gun. So this was quick, and it looks really promising.
Boom!
So we might have a history of using completely unnecessary tools in ways that may or may not make our jobs much harder.
What did you do to my sideburns? That's not a sled, that's a Tupperware container. Yes, it is a storage container. Excuse me, I'm not good at Dremel.
And I have no intentions of stopping now.
Man, I feel like at any second I'm just gonna like fall and fly back.
See, that works quite nice. That's quiet. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm good!
I don't think you're good. Are you good?
Huh. It's good, dude.
Day 2.
So Connor's at school right now. I'm in the workshop alone. The sled is supposed to be completed by tonight, and we have virtually nothing done on it. The one thing we didn't have was a water reservoir, so I need to quick go to the store and pick up one of those.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
This is our new water reservoir. It's a bit improved over the bucket from last year. And this is our new pump. So, the plan with this guy is to somehow get a way to stick this pump down into the water reservoir and just have it almost like a joystick.
Come along with me, I need to show you some stuff.
So, this is what's called CAD, Computer-Aided Design. Come on! So, to properly get measurements on this, I'm gonna need to take off this plastic. Guys, I'm kind of at a loss, and the plastic's trying to lacerate my hands.
This is the finished CAD model. The two pieces will attach together with a foam membrane in between them. This will fit on the jug, and the pump will go through the foam, allowing it to reach the water without splashes coming out.
The water's gonna spray out here,
And it's gonna come in from this pipe, which I think will be angled like that. But just a little too wide, so I think I'm gonna work on shaving stuff down to make that fit.
We had quite a ride on the first Zamboni sled experiment with this Dremel.
Alright, yeah guys, excuse me, I'm not good at Dremel.
And I honestly think on this one, it's a little more suited for the problem. I'm about to use the Dremel, and I'm sure everything is gonna go exactly according to plan.
It did not go exactly according to plan. The Dremel kicked up black dust everywhere. I tried putting the little Dremel guard on, but it didn't work. It got all over my face. It was awful.
I think I'm gonna try doing something else that's probably questionable. Hey Siri, can you sand PVC pipe? It's not gonna be pressurized, so either way it's fine.
With everything shaved down, I just needed to drill a hole to allow the pipe to pass through to the top of the sled. I couldn't find the right hole bit though, so I had to ask for help.
This is the biggest drill bit I have.
That is a massive drill bit.
Oh wow, this is a big boy bit. Wow, that was really clean and really easy.
Oh, good.
It works! Connor.
Hi, I'm back!
Connor's back!
Hello!
How was school?
I did the Fitness Gram Pacer test.
Wow.
Shortly after Connor showed up, my 3D print finished, so I got to work assembling that. I just used some thin foam we had lying around and screwed it all together. It fit really well on the jug, which quite surprised me.
Whoa. That's like really good.
With the adapter fitting so nicely, I cut a couple slits into the foam, put the pump down inside, and it worked super well. So I got parental approval from my mom and dad, who was actually a mechanical engineer himself.
That's excellent.
Good.
That's real good. Excellent engineering, my son.
Thank
Excellent
you.
Engineering. You're welcome.
Finally, we cemented up all the PVC, secured the water reservoir using bungee cords, and, for better visibility, dyed the water blue.
Yo, listen up, here's a story about a little guy that lives in a blue world.
And after a professional paint job, we were ready for our first test.
That looks horrible.
Wow.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! I would say that works quite dandy, my guy.
The pump actually worked too well, because after I turned it off, there was so much pressure in the lines that it kept spraying out water for so long after.
We gotta top off the water, because... Dude, turn it off! Tyler, the Zamboni sled might be a success.
Day 3.
Alright, so we're here at the sledding hill, and it's pretty much already really icy. So, I mean, not the ideal use scenario for the Zamboni sled, but we're gonna try to make it icier, so let's do it. Alright, here we go, Zamboni sled. First run. I can't tell if it's working or not. Okay, he's zooming. He's zooming.
Okay, so we just had a major catastrophe with the Zamboni sled. I don't know what's gonna happen. The pipe broke right here. It wasn't cemented well enough or something.
What?
So I just friction fit it back in, but I don't know how well this is gonna work.
There were actually visible blue streaks on the hill, and these were way more prevalent towards the top when the sled was moving slower. When it was going faster, however, you could see water coming out, but it really wasn't changing the hill. Regardless, after a little bit, we ran out of all our water, so I decided to go out with a bang by dumping the rest of the jug.
So, I think we're gonna go out with a bang and actually make some of this water show up.
After that, we just goofed around and had fun sledding.
Stand hut.
I cannot see anything.
Hello.
So we just finished up with the Zamboni sled. Honestly, kind of disappointing for reasons that we didn't see.
Yeah, honestly, the first one kind of worked better. At least for the environment it was in.
But I think we're headed in the right path with streamlining the sled, and I think for next year we're in for a huge redesign. So if you want to see that upcoming next year, or something like it before then, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
All right, later, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
Bye.
Touching.
YouTube. Subscribe.
Stand hut. Use those scissors? Yeah. Oh, they look weird though. Stand hut.